We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Quinn, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
0-2, here it comes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, look at Rendon. How about that? Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brian.
Here's the pitch.
Goodwin.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn is there, two gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Price sets his sights. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job.
A swing and a miss. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is, and right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Three and one.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ball that close.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Neil Walker.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he fouls this one off. Price into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Start of the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting. Shortstop, Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hard hit ball to second. LaStella has it. And there's out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see. SAB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Grounded to third. fielded by Rendon. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Price ready with the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Franmil Reyes will be next. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 from Price. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put him.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Noah Ramirez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 24. Ramirez.
1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's running. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly to second for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled away. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play.
Down the middle, cannot be late on that fastball.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Anderson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Neil Walker. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way to Upton. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Roman Quinn.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 7.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hansel Robles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57, Hansel.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Chopped on the ground to first. Here's another 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit back toward the mound. La Stella has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 18.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Michael Hermosillo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Angels down to their last strike. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no.
Something you see every day, or every year for that matter, and that's what you call a total team effort.